All right, guys, I'm not going to take much of your time up, but I have to do this. I have to give you guys thanks, and I have to give you guys credit. It's a lot of drivers calling me and telling me that uh, they loved ones follow me, and they say you're a good guy. Call and see if I can help them. Man, I've been getting a lot of calls because of that. So I like to say I appreciate you guys for acknowledging that I am a genuine person. I do like helping people, especially the drivers. I've been a driver 23 years. Man, I've been stuck on the road. I've been abandoned by companies. I took load from point A to point B and got way undercut it on my revenue. So I've been there. So that's why I'm so compassionate in this field that I'm in right now. This is a new journey for me. Okay, so I want to say I appreciate you guys, man. I love y'all for that. That's foremost the best a journey. That's the best. I don't even know how to describe it because uh, just talking to these drivers, some of them get emotional about what's going on. Some of them been at a company and they ain't got paid in 3 weeks. So it's just a lot. It's a lot. Okay. So I want to start off by saying something. Okay, I give them a little hope because the position I'm in now, I'm able to sell a truck. Okay, I'm able to direct you where the freight is at in a company that will hire you. So Dome Truck Sale is separate from Umbrella Logistics, but we all family. Dome Truck Sales, Umbrella Logistics, B12. Out of the three, we're gonna make sure you set. You know, hopefully that you set to retire your driving career with us. Now we got 2019 Cascade is what we're focusing on, and newer, trying to get 500,000 miles under below on a mileage. They got still have some type of factory warranty on it. This is what this is, truck master warranty. We also provide that for the buyer. Once you get approved, the bank tells us you have to put down X amount. If it's over under our threshold, we will throw in a lot of the warranties that that we offer, and it's good to have. Okay. Also, we will help you not Dome Truck Sales, but Umbrella Logistic will help you with the down payment up to $5,000 if you work the truck with us. They're not making no money off the trucks. They making money off the quality of drivers, the length of the drivers being with us. So that's why I invite you guys to call me and ask me any questions if you think about coming over here, because we growing, and growing slow is okay because we keeping drivers, and that's the most important thing. Our turnover rate is pretty low right now, so we want to keep it there. So take your time, you know. Call me. I answer any question that you ask. If I don't know the answer, my partners is in here. I can easily put you on hold and find out exactly the correct answer for you. So that's good about the our process. Is all in this circle right here. Everything you can be answered right at that moment. Uh, Also, uh, Umbrella Logistics, they very transparent. That's what you need in this crisis right now. You don't need to be. I mean, I ain't gonna say you don't need to be, but the top most answer, what you're looking for is transparent. Okay, it doesn't matter what the company is paying because it's their company. You can't fault a company for paying whatever they want to pay. Okay, you only can fault a company for not being transparent. Like, hey, you told me this right here, I'm gonna be making 93%, But on the back end, you charge me 13% for my own truck. You charging me another 13% for my own trailer. See, that's not being transparent because if the company is paying you 5%, paying you 5 cents per mile, and that's up front with it, and you accept that, then it's nobody to blame but yourself. So that's why I say transparency is very important. Okay, we're very transparent. What we see on the load is what you see. All right, we're not taking nothing off the top. Because we all know truck drivers is the last one to get a piece of the pie. We the last one. There ain't no exceptions about it. We are the last one. How it works, a shipper want to ship a load from Houston from here to Dallas and it's paying $2,000. Okay. The broker gonna basically try to find out what's the national average is. He gonna knock that money down. Okay, right now it's what about 260 or something like that. He gonna knock it down. He could probably take way too much, but I mean, we can't fault the broker for that. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that you can't give up life because that's what the broker's doing. You have to still stay focused. Now that load is paying 2,000. By the time you get it, the load probably paying 1,500. Well, your company might. That's where the problem comes in. Your old company starts taking money from you off the top, and then they charge you a percentage on top of that. See how you're starting to lose, and then once you get past your company stealing from you, not saying that they are, but if they are, you get past that, then you got to pay your driver. Okay, so you still haven't got any money yet. Okay, and then once you pay your driver, you don't get no money yet. You still gotta pay yourself for escrow. You gotta put money aside. Then after that, then you get the leftovers. Okay, so this is not a get rich scheme. This is a building uh, process that you gotta take. You gotta take these steps to protect yourself in your business. All right. So look, I'm just trying to basically want to, I'm just, I'm excited to talk to you guys. So it's late and I'm still here. Sometimes I leave the office at 8 o'clock because I'm talking to drivers. Because drivers get my message or my advertisement. If they live in California, 8 o'clock. That's just 6 o'clock to them. So they still take a chance on somebody might answer the phone. So that's why but I don't mind. That's what I'm here for is to help you guys. My heart is genuine. I love helping people. I wish everybody can be successful. I'm not that type of selfish person. Now, there's companies out there that are forcing you to go 3 weeks at a time on the road. I've been hearing that a lot, and that's your truck, not a company driver. This is owner operators. We don't do that here. You tell us where you like to run, where you don't like to run, and we will try our best to accommodate you. All right. When I was running, I just stayed east of 35 and north of I-10 when I'm in Florida. Okay. That's where I stayed, and I didn't like to run, and I call them New England states over there: Vermont, Maine, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Bronx, Newark, New Jersey. I done did all of that before. West Virginia, pulling the mountains, Pennsylvania. I probably would still go to Pennsylvania if it's by Pittsburgh. Okay, that's closer to Ohio. I can kind of get around the mountains and all that if I need to. So, and I still was able. Keep in mind, guys, a lot of y'all that follow me know that I'm out there promoting my YouTube channel. A lot of y'all that follow me know I'm out there promoting Umbrella Logistics. Dome Truck Sale wasn't involved in that equation, but I can stop at a truck stop, and take one person to know me at a fuel spot. Normally take 15 minutes, then it turned into 3 or 4 hours. I can easily lose 25 to 30 hours a week just talking to drivers. Easy. But I was being compensated by Umbrella Logistics because they realized my platform was, had a pretty good reach. So we worked some out in the beginning, but this is the main reason why I came over here to get off the road. So I'm hoping that it worked for me. You know, it's hard selling trucks now because when the economy was booming after the pandemic, we started building the economy. Man, a lot of y'all was giving me backlashes because I've been doing what I've been doing from day one, which posting the rate confirmation. With Lowe's paying $3.75 a mile, and then a van driver, female drivers, they get on there hauling these vans and say, "Oh man, I make I've been made $4.25 hauling that same lane." And I just bagged to the dock and let them rock me to sleep when they was unloading the truck when the forklift going in there. And I stay within my character. I said, well, that's great, but just remember, save your money, because what y'all doing now is replenishing the economy. That's gonna fall back to normal. I hope it don't, but I know it's going to. It was so bad. The companies, big company, was buying vans, buying like crazy and putting them in on their property with merchandise in it, like a storage. That's how bad it was. It got to a point where people got to bragging about the money they was making. This is how bad it was. I'm telling you, this is what happened. Y'all bragging about how money y'all making hauling vans because it wasn't the flatbed side, it was the van side. Because now you got everybody named Mama with that's becoming a carrier, a common carrier now. You got a woman, a grandmother in a nursing home. Ain't left the nursing home since she was 10 years since she was admitted in there. Just don't even know nothing about a truck. She got a trucking company because y'all was putting these trucking companies in everybody's name. So the industry got filled with these uh, uh, what you call it, here today and gone tomorrow type of companies. They wasn't established. They didn't have the knowledge. So that money was coming in for them, man, and they were starting to love it. Like, wow, this is amazing. These guys making $35,000 a month, pulling vans. And this is not really hard work. You pick the load up, open the doors up, you close it, seal it, drive it, open it back into the dock, crawl in the bunk, and go to sleep. And y'all was just getting so carried away with it, y'all. The motivation, the momentum started causing everybody to go out there and get a PP loan. I'm just saying that, but that's what happened. And then when soon the economy started returning to normal, y'all started freaking out because y'all thought that stuff was gonna last forever. And I told you it wasn't. Go back and check my post back then. You have to go back about 4 years ago, but I said it. So y'all here y'all are living in Miami and y'all own a snowmobile. What the hell you gonna do with a snowmobile way down there in Miami? You know it ain't gonna snow out there. You asked the person, hey man, it was a good deal, man. It was on sale. I had to get it. Now you gotta take that snowmobile up there and turn it back into the bank because you know you're not gonna drive way to Bill in Montana and drive a snowmobile. You ain't all about that lifestyle. You might see a polar bear and fall out. So, but that's what happens. The economy have not changed. Every 5 years we go through these cycles. Every 5 years it go up and down. So if you wasn't new in the business, you would know that. You would know, hey, I gotta save this money. Just imagine if I would have saved all that money instead of going up there and buying these big old uh, high rise 3 buildings and some of y'all. Oh, but I'm drifting off the subject. But that's that's what really hurt the economy. So what the government is doing now is trying to flush all y'all back out where y'all belong. So hate to say it, but that's what they're doing. Flushing all the common carriers out of business so things can go back to normal. And it's taking a while because some of y'all holding on to JB Hunt's And the TQL is saving a lot of y'all by still giving y'all the cheap loads and y'all still taking them. So I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm not bashing anybody, but this is what's going on right now. So that's why I want to come into the office and talk to a lot of drivers. You know, a lot of drivers calling me. I appreciate it. You come over here, you still can make $16,000 to $20,000 a month. If you can't live off of that, then that means you still in that pandemic money. That's where you at. You still in that pandemic lifestyle, and it's not good. Okay, you need to downsize. Right? Because when I first started 23 years ago, I was with CRST. I get a guy credit, Mr. Tim. I give him credit when he said that uh, you guys are embarking on an industry where you're gonna be able to buy you a nice house, the house you always wanted, the car you always wanted, the motorcycle you always dreamed of. You're gonna be able to buy your horses and cattle that you always wanted. You're gonna be able to live this lavish lifestyle. You know, and he said, "How many of y'all excited and want to do that?" The whole class raised their hand. Yeah, I want them too. I think I raised both of mine. Uh, and he said, "Guess what?" We said, "What?" You ain't gonna be able to enjoy none of it. I said, "What? What you mean? You gonna spend your time out here on the road? Yeah, you gonna be here because that's how you truck drivers. That's what we are. We truckers. We professional truckers. We we get paid to haul loads from point A to point B. And guess what? Point A is not your house, and point B is not your local Walmart. It is getting out there running. So that really stuck with me for a long time. And I appreciate that because every time I reflect on that encounter. So, guys, all I'm trying to say is, trucking is what you make out of it. You don't have to be out there 3 weeks like some of these common carriers requesting you to be out there 3 weeks at a time with your own truck, not a company, your own truck. You're staying out there 3 weeks. Okay, you calling home, driving, FaceTiming. Hey, everybody's jumping in a picture like you out there in Iraq or somewhere. Y'all come look, it's Uncle Daddy. Hey, Uncle Daddy, how you doing? When you coming home? Shoot, baby girl, probably next week. They gonna ship me in from overseas. I don't know what you tell them, but that's the way it look. And then you turn the camera around, you see them jumping in your swimming pool. Riding your four wheeler all through the doggone forest, and you seeing all this stuff that you done paid for. I want to be right there. Well, come over here and see us then. Come talk to me. Call me 713-828-8198. Man, call. All right. Because over here, if you live in the Houston area, surrounding areas, we gonna get you home. Now I'm not just saying this just for the Houston drivers. I'm just saying because this is my home. So I know drivers here getting home every weekend. You taking your 34-hour break at home in your bed. You're not over there at Walmart parking lot. You're not over there in the rest area in the middle of nowhere. You're not at a truck stop. When a lot lizard keep knocking on your doors. You not in. You at home in your own bed over here on your weekend. All right. Trust me. I've been here for 3 years. I never had to sit and wait on the load unless it was something I choose to do because we don't have a lot of appointment times like the van drivers do. Okay, they got a lot of appointment times, so we got a lot of windows between 7 and regular business hours of 5. So if you want to deliver that load at 3:30 that evening, that's fine. It's not going to be any negative consequences on you. You just have to understand we're not going to probably most likely ain't be able to find your load that late. But if you deliver between 8 and at the latest 11 o'clock, this dispatcher will find you the best load they can for that area. Trust me, I'm telling you. That way your money is keep going. I like to do short runs, pick up today and deliver tomorrow. That's the way I like to run. Some people like to pick up a load and go from Florida Keys all the way to Portland, Oregon. It don't make any sense. You don't have to do all that. You know, they got LTL people, they'll meet you halfway, and then you go halfway, they go, then take it, and then you go back on your separate ways. See, it's a lot of ways you can run in this industry and make money. Just choose the what's work best for you. Okay. Much love to everybody. I be in here, like I say, being here late because 8 o'clock. That's 6 o'clock Pacific time. So a lot of people be calling me late. But if I don't answer, just leave me. The best thing to do, leave me a text message. Right? Leave me a text message. I get it in the morning. I give you a call back. We got special financing now. We've been working hard to get this because a lot of drivers been having problems with child support, and a lot of lenders don't want to deal with people with the late child support and stuff like that. And just trying our best, man, to help you guys because we want to earn your trust. You know, come over here and give us a try. Give us a call. We'll love to do business with y'all. All right, guys, I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta go grab me some chicken, Popeye's chicken, man. I'm in the vicinity with chicken heaven. And sometimes I'll be driving home and I see a chicken just walking across the street. Hey, I was really being chicken heaven. Serious, be chicken walk across the street. Man, if I had the courage and the guts, I'd catch it and, and do butcher it myself, but I just can't do it. I can eat it, but I don't know about the preparation of it. My stomach won't let me. Uh, Much love to y'all, man. I want to say again, I love y'all for sharing my videos, telling your loved ones about me. The feeling that's hard to explain, but again, my system gonna be here. My views is not great without my system, and a lot of y'all follow me because of that. And my brother logistics, they pitched in and bought some stuff for me. Got a lot of support. So man, much love to everybody, and be safe out there, driving.